It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm really excited to bring you this beer today. It's by Akasha Brewing Company in Australia, and it's a can of their double IPA coming in at 8.5% ABV. Korben D written on the side of the can. The real reason why I'm so excited about this can of beer is because it's very, very rare to get these kind of small microbrewery beers from Australia. And I'd like to thank Michael Ainsworth for the beer. Thank you very much. He's supported the channel now for the last few months, sending us wonderful beer, a Batch Brewing Company, Akasha Brewing Company, lots of other beer. We have a Foo Fighters beer to review soon, so thank you very much, Michael. Without further ado, let's get this 375ml can. It's quite big for a can of craft beer. Can't fault it. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass then. Look at this. Looks terrific. It's got a 2-finger, slightly off-white head. Hazy as you like. Although at the bottom you can see that there's just a little bit of clarity going on. Good levels of carbonation. Hazy amber coloured ale. And have a look at the can, guy. I had to wait till it was all kind of open and it's come all the way from Australia. So you imagine it's come thousands of miles. It's the other end of the earth from us, the UK. It's wonderful to get these beers from Australia. But it's had its torture making its way over here. It's smashed, it's banged, it's been walloped. Look at the dents in the side there. But it made it in one piece. Let's get the aroma. 8.5% ABV. Double IPA. Tangerine, fleshy blood orange, grapefruit. I'm salivating, just getting the aroma for the beer. It smells terrific. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Wow, Stone the Crows! Stone the Crows, what a tremendous beer. Grapefruit, citrus, mango, pineapple juice. It's got a really raw bitterness to it. This is a proper old school kind of American West Coast double IPA. The bitterness on the back end is tremendous. So for me, what I'm guessing at, I'm trying to improve my brewing knowledge over the years, is that there's a lot of hops gone into the boil to create this fantastic hop bitterness. Real grapefruit bitterness going on, orange peel, fleshy blood orange. But then again, at the beginning of the beer, there's a little bit of balance going on. There's a little bit of biscuit, there's a little bit of bread from the malts. Certainly very much a beer, of course. So that little bit of sweetness is a nice balance. It's a nice offset for that onrushing bitterness on the back end. Tremendous beer. It's one of those beers that I suppose it's a little bit embarrassing because I'm just smiling my way through the beer review because it's such a good beer. It's one of those. I think I could do a silent beer review with this beer, and you'd all kind of, I could turn the sound off, and you could all work out what I was kind of going, whether I like this beer or not, because of the natural grin, if you like. A really good beer will always create, for me anyway, not everybody, but you get these beer critics that are absolutely, you know, they're very professional, you know, they'll be you know, getting the beer on their palate, spitting it out, you know. I'm joking. I'm having a laugh. For me, yeah, I could do this. I could do this without any sound. You'd all know that I love the beer. I can't help but just smile my way through the beer review. Lots of tangerine orange, lots of fleshy blood orange, lots of grapefruit, lots of citrus, a little bit of spice on the back end, lots and lots of bitterness. Where are these guys based? In Australia. Akasha Brewing Company, 10A Spencer Street, Australia. 5 Dock. It's awaken your soul, it says. I can imagine it drinking this double IPA on a hot day in Australia. Can you imagine drinking this mentally fantastic beer in 40-degree heat in Australia? Can you imagine that? It would like, I don't know. It would probably have to be drunk right at the end of the night when it's cooling down, when the sun's gone away and it's cooling down. You pull out a double IPA with a slight breeze going on. But I mean, can you imagine cracking this open? It like 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the searing Australian heat. You'd be all over the place. Trust me, you'd be all over the place because you want to drink it so quick. It's such a drinkable beer. Let's rate it. Great lacing on the glass, good carbonation, fantastic look for the double IPA, fantastic bitterness for the good old-fashioned West Coast double IPA. I'm still a massive fan of them. That is Akasha Brewing Company. Thank you very much, Michael Ainsworth, for sending me the beer. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give that a tremendous 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.